Sixth standard students, let us start from page number 188.7, subtraction of decimals. Subtract 1.32 from 2.58. So after from whatever value is written, we write first 2 ones, 5 tens, 8 hundredths, 1 ones, 3 tens and 2 hundredths. 8 minus 2, 6, 5 minus 3, 2, 2 minus 1, 1. Simple subtraction we will take. Therefore, we can say the subtraction of decimals can be done by subtracting hundredths from hundredths, tens from tens, ones from ones, and so on, just as we did in addition. Sometimes while subtracting decimals, we may need to regroup like we did in addition. See here, 1.7 from 3.5. So 3 ones, 5 tens, 0 hundredths, 1 ones, 7 tens and 4. So borrow from here. 10 minus 4, 6. Here will be 4. Borrow. It will take borrow from 3. So 14. 14 minus 7 is 7. And here will be 2. 2 minus 1, 1. So subtract in the 100 place. Can't subtract. So regroup. Clear? Now try this. This all 4 I am solving for you. Illustration you will solve. 15, 16 and 17 you will solve. Now first subtract 1.85 from 5.46. So 5.46 we will write first. Subtraction sign, that means minus 1.85. Now 6 minus 5, 1. And here will be 4 minus 8 is not possible. 4 will borrow from 5. So here will be 14. So 14 minus 8 will be 6. Here will be 4. 4 minus 1 is 3. Now subtract 5.25 from 8.28. So 8.28 minus 5.25. 8 minus 5, 3. 2 minus 2, 0. Decimal as it is, 8 minus 5 is 3. Next, subtract 0.95 from 2.29. So 2.29 minus 0.95. 9 minus 5, 4. Here 2 minus 9 is not possible. 2 will borrow from 2. So 12 minus 9, 3. Decimal, and here will be 1 is left. So 1 as it is you will bring down. Now subtract 2.25 from 5.68. 5.68 minus 2.25. 8 minus 5, 3. 6 minus 2, 4. 5 minus 2, 3. So 3.43 is the answer. Let us start exercise 8.6. Subtract. Question number, sub-question A, you can solve. B, 202.54 meter from 250, I am solving. Exercise 8.6, 250 meter minus 202.54 meter. So you can see here 250 only is there. So after decimal, we will put 20 because here after decimal 2 digits are there. So 0 minus 4 is not possible. 0 will borrow from this 0. 0 will borrow from this one 0. And 0 will borrow from 5. 5 will give 10. 10, 10 and then here will be 10. So here will be 9 and 9. 10 minus 4, 6. 9 minus 5, 4. Decimal as it is. 9 minus 2, 7. 4 minus 0, 4. 2 minus 2 is 0. So answer will be 47.46 meter. Now C, D, E you will solve. Second question, find the value of. So I will solve for you D. In this question you can see 11.6 is there and below 9.847. After decimal 1 digit is there. So we will put 2 zeros. Now 0 minus 7 is not possible. 0 will borrow from this 0. 0 will borrow from 6. Here will be 10. 10 will give 1. So here will be 10 and here will be 9. 10 minus 7, 3. 9 minus 4, 5. Here will be 5. 5 minus 8 is not possible. So 5 will borrow from this 11. 11 will give 1. So here will be 10. 15 minus 8, 7. And then 10 minus 9, 1. So 1.753 is the answer. Now third question. Raju bought a book for rupees 35.65. He gave rupees 50 to the shopkeeper. How much more money did he get back from the shopkeeper? So first you will write given Raju bought a book for rupees 35.65. He gave rupees 50 to the shopkeeper. Then left money 50 minus rupees 35.65. So here after decimal 2 digits are there. So you will write 50.00 minus 35.65 subtraction and then statement. Answer you will write in the statement form. Raju got back from the shopkeeper dash rupees, or you can write dash rupees Raju got back from the shopkeeper. Now fourth question, Rani had rupees 18.50. She bought one ice cream for rupees 11.75. How much money does she have now? Given you will write, then left money with Rani 18.50 minus 11.75, and then you will write a statement form. So Rani has dash rupees. Okay. Now fifth question, Tina had 20 meter 5 centimeter long cloth. She cuts 4 meter 50 centimeter length of cloth from this for making a curtain. How much cloth is left with her? So first you will write given and then you will write left length of cloth with Tina is equal to 20 meter 5 centimeter minus 4 meter 50 centimeter. So this question I will solve on the green board. After given you will write left length of cloth is equal to 20 meter 5 centimeter minus 4 meter 50 centimeter. So we will write this unit into meter. So 20.05 minus 4.50 meter. 5 as it is, 10 minus 5 5. Decimal here will be 9 minus 4 5 and 1. So 15.55 meter of cloth is left with Tina. Sixth question, Namita travels 20 kilometer 50 meter every day. Out of this she travels 10 kilometer 200 meter by bus and the rest by auto. How much distance does she travel by auto? So first you will write Namita given. Namita travels this every day. Out of this she travels 10 kilometer 200 meter by bus. Then left distance or distance covered by auto is equal to 20 kilometer 50 meter minus 10 kilometer 200 meter and then subtract. And then in the statement form you will write dash kilometer distance Namita travels by auto. Now seventh question, Akash bought vegetables weighing 10 kg. Out of this 3 kg 500 gram is onions, 2 kilogram 75 grams is tomatoes and the rest is potatoes. What is the weight of the potatoes? So what we will do first? First we will add these two quantities and then subtract from this. So first you will write given Akash bought vegetables weighing 10 kg. Out of this 3 kg 500 gram is onions, 2 kg 75 gram is tomatoes. Then total weight of onions and tomatoes equal to 3 kg 500 gram plus 2 kg 750 gram. So 3.500, 2.750. After adding, you can see the answer is 6.250 kilogram. Now weight of potatoes is equal to 10 kilogram minus 6.250 kilogram. So 10.000 kilogram, 6.250. 0 minus 0, 10 minus 5, 5. Here will be 9 minus 2, 7 and here will be 9 minus 6, 3. So weight of potatoes is 3 kilogram 750 gram. So here 8.6 is finished. Now what have we discussed? To understand the parts of one whole, that is a unit, we represent a unit by a block. One block divided into 10 equal parts means each part is 1 upon 10, that means 1/10 of a unit. It can be written as 0.1 in decimal notation. The dot represents the decimal point and it comes between the unit's place and the 10th place. Every fraction with denominator 10 can be written in decimal notation and vice versa. One block divided into 100 equal parts means each part is 1/100th. That means 1 upon 100 of a unit. It can be written as 0.01 in decimal notation. Every fraction with denominator 100 can be written in decimal notation and vice versa. In the place value table, as we go from left to the right, we multiplying factor becomes 1 upon 10 of the previous factor. Suppose that 23.20. So 3 ones, 2 tens, and then 2 tenths and 0 hundredths in this way. The place value table can be further extended from hundredths to 1 upon 10 of hundredths, that is thousands, which is written as 0.001 in decimal notation, because in the denominator 3 digits are there, so we will put decimal before 3 digits. All decimals can also be represented on a number line. Every decimal can be written as a fraction. Any two decimal numbers can be compared among themselves. The comparison can start with the whole part. If the whole parts are equal, then the 10th part can be compared, and so on. Decimals are used in many ways in our lives. For example, in representing units of money, length, and weight, and distance, and so many things. Okay, so here chapter 8 is finished. Complete your notebook.